Hi everyone. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about the cloth and paper A5 spiral planner that came in the November intention subscription box. If you guys haven't subscribed for the November sub box, I would highly suggest you do it before the 15th of November, or do it as soon as possible before it sells out. This box includes an A5 planner that is so versatile, and we are going to discuss what you can use this planner for. But it also comes with a pouch that is so luxurious. I'm already using it. It's so soft. It's huge. You can literally fit the planner and then some. Like my iPad Pro fits in there. You could put a classic HP in there. It's so good. And if you've had the other sub boxes, you know how squishy. Even though this is a different texture, it's more like a suede inside and out. It's so squishy, and it's just so useful. I've used it to put my daughter's like diapers and wipes to separate it from my bag. I've also put all my electronics in there if I'm carrying it to go somewhere. I've put my planners in there just in case things get wet and stuff like that. I wanted to separate my planner in my bag, so I have used that for many like different occasions, so it also comes with beautiful stickers. I have some right here, the raised sticker dots, the tortoise shell. I have an unboxing, but I just wanted to show you the highlights that you really need to subscribe to this box. It might actually be my favorite box of the year, which I always say because they somehow seem to surprise me every time. If you're hearing a lot of like slamming and cooking, my son is cooking in the back in the kitchen, and it's like a couple of rooms down, but I feel like he's just slamming everything. So anyway, let's get started with the A5 spiral. By the way, I am using this vegan folio from Cloth and Paper. This came in one of the Aesthete sub boxes. I believe the color is Ristretto. I love the like gray because I thought it matches with the planner itself. So yeah, and it fits perfectly. And if you're gonna get a folio, it's gonna be the large folio size. So they have the cactus leather folio, the heirloom folios, and we'll see what they come up with during the Black Friday. This is an old vegan folios that they no longer sell. I would try to go to the Facebook buy sell trade group, see if you can snatch yourself up one, because I think it's a great folio. So here is she, the beauty, the spotlight. I love the spiral folio, oh my god, I can't talk. The A5 spiral, because it is so versatile. We've gotten it in vertical, horizontal, and this year is a weekly task layout. So I don't know if you know, last year it came in a covered coiled cover. Like the cover came all the way out to cover the coil. I can't talk today. But this year it has a frosted cover like it used to have, which I love, with the 2025 in white print. I thought it was smoky, but the way I'm seeing it, it looks smoky like this, but I think it's just frosted with the cover in a gray paper. So you can see the difference there. It's like a grayish paper, and I'm I'm a text girl. I love seeing text on dashboards and stuff like that rather than graphics. So I really love this this dashboard that they came out with, or cover. I have this little silver clip and a little footnote bookmark that Cloth and Paper gave us in one of the subscription box. Oh, let me just show you what I have in the pockets as well. So I have the Lux page flags. I have the raised stickers. I just love the look of it. I have Simplicity is ultimately a matter of focus journaling card. I have the gifted, what is that called? Monthly reflection card. And I also have another journaling card, which is Trust the Process. So as you can see, I love like prints, like I said, and I'm just using it like this. And this is from the November sub box, which is absolutely stunning. I love it. But I would not be mad if this came in turquoise shell, just like the stickers. Hopefully, maybe Black Friday, that would be amazing. So I'm just gonna sneak that in here. Love the vibe. And I'll put this right back in here. So this is the weekly task layout. And this is a new layout for the spiral. We've gotten the horizontal, the vertical, and now we got the weekly. So the first page is the This Belongs To. Then we have a year at a glance. I love this because it's so big. I usually mark it with stickers of special occasions like birthdays or anniversaries. We have holidays and observances and conversions. I love Cloth and Paper's holidays. They usually have like National Planner, Book Lovers Day, like little things that like I'd be interested in, but not everybody writes down. So, and we have a notes pages here. So all the month has a word. For January, it's passion, with like a definition and a quote about it, which I, again, a typography kind of girl, so I love all the words, I love all the fonts. I just love the look of it. We could also dress this up with more dashboards, since A5 Spiral has some dashboards in the site. So another new thing about this planner is they no longer have that lined notes section in this corner. I love that they expanded this and that they added priorities and a checklist. So I thought I'd talk to you guys about how you could use this planner and what sections you could use it for. So obviously this could be a personal work planner, financial planner, social media planner, health and wellness planner, self-care, goals, student, small business, basically anything. And for this page, if you're using it as personal, you can write down your goals, important dates that you have, some monthly priorities, some bills obviously, and some checklists. For work, same thing. Social media, you can have your TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook goals, you know, creative goals, you know, maybe like, I don't know, but you can create your followers or how many posts you make and stuff like that. Important dates that maybe you want to celebrate. Like I said, like National Book Lovers Day or National Planners Day, you can write it down here and create that. For priorities, you can just have maybe special occasions or special posts that you want to post. Like, I'm not sure. let's just say like Christmas posts, you know, you can put a Christmas post here, or it's a Black Friday sale, you want to do a Black Friday like thing, anything that's like, you know, more important than your average regular post. Your bills could be if you were paying ads or whatever, things like that. And checklist, just your things that to check, you know, like maybe you check your follower situation or how much more followers you need to get monetized, things like that. Finances, again, goals, maybe no spend, and you can write one goal each since it's just a one planner, but you can also, like personally, you could be creative goal, health goal, personal goal, reading goal, like family goals. Like you can separate this for each category, or you can just write TikTok goal, Instagram goal, because every month you change, right? For wellness and fitness, you can do cardios, walk 5 times, and then the next month walk 7 times. Steps, you can go from 5,000 to 10,000 steps. Weights, you can change your weight to like, okay, I'm gonna be really off here because I don't really lift weights, but 10-pound dumbbells and move it up to 25 or whatever. Maybe you want to do more healthy eating, so you write down how much calorie you take. Like just all the goals that you have to check your blood pressure, check your heart monitor every daily, you know, things like that. So even with like your vitamins, taking medications, things that you just do. For students, obviously you can do a subject, finish the project for math. I don't know math, but you know, it's been a while since I've been in school, but you can definitely do like tests, you know, a study 24 for 4 hours. I don't know, I haven't been in school, but you can definitely break this down. Important days could be tests and midterms. Priorities could be your like study groups, bills, financial aid, I don't know, loans and stuff, checklists, maybe buy a book or get something, I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. For small shops, I feel like you could do creative goal, and then you could do like TikTok reels 1 time a week, Instagram post daily. You could also create 10, let's say 5 new items every month, right? Releases, celebrate more holidays in a way like, oh, there's a sale or something like that. For January, New Year's Eve sale, Martin Luther King sale or something. And follower account, or create a YouTube regarding your product. Important dates could be little, like again, book lovers day. You could do like a book lovers release, you know. Priorities could be taxes monthly, just to, you know, cover it. Payments, bills due, again, your payments. Checklist, like your new releases monthly or whatever. Subscriptions. So I mean, there's so much things you can do here, and each of those ways you want to plan, you could definitely use this cover. So again, we have the same monthly layout from last year, which I love. I love the big boxes in here. I love that there's like a little task list in here, and I can see that even though it's a little bit lighter, they put the numbers in here, the next month's number. Did I do that last year? I feel like it was a bit lighter. I'm just gonna pull out my personal planner. Yeah, so I feel like it's a little bit lighter. And that's why I was like, wait, I could see all the numbers here. So this one is a little bit darker, but still lighter in print. So, which is fine, doesn't bother me. I just noticed it though. But I do love it. They have the monthly here and there. And again, this is easy for like personal. You could write your appointments, birthdays, get-togethers, activities, kids' activities, works. You can write your meeting, due dates, time offs, PTO, sick days, whatever. Finances, you can write down your paydays, your bill due, maybe a noseband, or like special occasions, like let's say it's someone's birthday and you're gonna spend that like a little bit more than usual, so you can highlight that so you can financially be prepared for it and be like aware. Health and wellness, I've done this with my health and wellness planner where I do, let's say, cardio, weights, cardio. So I would not write the exercises, but what type of exercising this is I do. And then maybe in the bottom you could do your daily blood pressure. Like if you have to check your blood pressure daily, just write it here. If you maybe keep track of your weight, you can write it there. Little self-care or faith and gratitude notebook. I was gonna see if I could use this like that too, is write a daily gratitude on the month. Or if you're like me trying to read the Bible, you can write the chapters that you have to read every day so that you can finish the Bible in like a year. Another one is your goals, little things that maybe helped you along with your goals. Student planner, you can obviously write due dates, tests, midterms, activities like social activities. Small shops, you can do releases and sales and things you would have to work on for that day and stuff like that. Oh. So, yeah. I love that the January or the month is like all black, so you can turn like quickly to the month that you want to go to. But I do have some accessories for this planner since I've had the spiral planner for a couple years now. I do have a today tab, like pockets where I can put stickers. So I'm not sure if it's on the site, but I will see if I can link down all the A5 accessories in the comments. So another thing that I love is they have so much notes pages. For here, you could just, let's say as a student, you have a test and you can write the topics of the tests or whatever. For your personal, you can write, what I've done in my planner is monthly highlights. So I write down things that happen. You can even do daily with all these pages. Finances. Let's say it's Christmas season. You could do Christmas list or Christmas wish list. Even like I do Easter baskets for all the kids. I have so much kids in my family, so I would write down all their names and what I would put in their baskets. For social media, you can jot down ideas. Even like hashtags are a big thing, I think. So you could write down ideas on the hashtags that you might want to use and stuff. Or I also use a monthly national holidays, and I would write down national holidays. I know Cloth and Paper has some Book Lovers Day. I saw a handwriting day there, but you can expand to it, like chocolate day, and you can post the chocolate on your TikTok or Instagram, things like that. For small shops, maybe like you can use this page for ideas. There's so much more, and for a self-care, faith, gratitude, I feel like you can always just write down like little tidbits of maybe something you've learned, something you've a quote, you know, things like that that maybe touched your heart for that month. So much ideas because just a plain notes pages. So here we have the weekly overview, and I love this layout. I'm a dailies girl, and I feel like this could be a very good dailies pages, even though it's like a week spread, you know. For my dailies, I hardly use my Saturday and Sunday, so to me this is perfect. I love that it's a Monday start. I am seeing that they're missing like the schedule part, but I feel like you can put it here or here, so that's great about it. And if you've seen me with my weeklies plan with me, I've always included like a meals and maybe task and like happy mail, so they have notes section in the bottom here to accommodate that. So again, for personal, I'm actually thinking of putting my schedules here. Like, I don't have a lot scheduled, like time-wise. If you see my weekly planner, I usually put my schedules in here, and it's usually 1 or 2. So those are my priorities. And I would write the same thing, like write the time here and the appointment or the event. For my to-dos, I write my to-dos here, obviously. And here I usually write on my dailies my happy meals, if I have any, what I'm cooking, since I don't have the meal section anymore, because I would use this as a daily. So I would be like the meals for the day, even if it's leftovers, I put it here. The notes, I could either do my my task, and that's technically can be floated around through the week, so I could do that task here. And yeah, I mean, this is such a great like daily. I mean, you could fill it out for the whole week, but I would do it as a daily because I'm thinking of skipping the daily next year and actually just doing horizontal and using this as a daily. I wanted to keep this by the kitchen, where I'm usually home. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I'm usually home with all the tasks, and I could put it in the kitchen and look at it, since my regular planner is always on my desk. Instead of flipping through my week, I can have this open and I can have my weeklies open. So that's how I would use this. But if you are a working mom, this is great too. You can have your priorities maybe for work and to do at home, you know. And here you could even do your happy meals and your meals as well, or maybe things that you have to do for the kids, you know. So basically same thing. Social media priorities could be if you're an affiliate with things, it's like you need to post something that day. To-dos, maybe like create content, check follower status, I don't know. Make sure you get your links up and stuff like that. Check your codes, you know. And then here you can have ideas to post, songs to use, things like that. I always jot down like little things that I would want, or like ideas that I want to post. Another way is finances. Maybe as a weekly, I know, like I've done this before. If I write down every little thing that I spend on, then I'm like, okay, now you're going overboard. So priorities would be little occasions, like let's say somebody's birthday, so you know that you're spending. To-dos is maybe, okay, I have my taxes to-dos, I have to pay this bill, I have to change cards, I don't know. But here you can have a daily spending tracker, where you spent cloth and paper, $50, stationery store, another $50, went to Chipotle, another $20, you went to McDonald's, another $10. Like, when you see this add up, it's gonna make you be like, okay, I need to calm down. I feel like, you know, when you don't see it, it's kind of just like, oh, and swipe, swipe, swipe. So I think this is a great financial planner as well, where you can write down everything you've spent. For health and wellness, I would do your exercises here, and maybe priorities. Like, let's say you have classes at a certain time, you know, you can write it here. And in the blank section, I know I always like write down like a certain workout. Let's say in the monthly I wrote cardio. I would be like 5-mile walk, or ran the treadmill machine, oh my goodness, for 5 minutes, or cycled for whatever minutes, you know. Or you did the weights, and you could do 10-pound squats, you know, dumbbells, blah blah blah, for how many reps, how many this, like your exercises. Classes, your blood pressure could be priorities. Check your heart rate, your steps, so you could track it daily if you don't want to put it in your monthly. But yeah, you could do your to-do is like take your vitamins, 8 cups of water. Make sure you do your skincare routine and routine. I feel like that's health and wellness as well. For students, obviously this is the part of the academic planner, I believe. So this layout is actually made for that. Your priorities obviously could be your tests and due dates, teachers' meetings, and projects. And your to-do is your homework, assignments, and stuff. You can even track your social calendar here. Like, there's a party, you know, cultural day. I don't know, but definitely you can use this, you know. And as a small shop, priorities can also be your release day, sale day. To do is like listing all the new items, you know. Check your taxes, check your finances, order a roll of Rollo, the printer, I don't know. And here you can just have maybe something nice that happened to you that day, or even this week, you know. So many usage for this planner that it is literally so good. So good. And I love that they didn't have the time section actually, because, you know, you can switch it up. It's all lined. I'm a lister, so I love seeing this. I was actually even thinking about using this for my boys. I was going to write Anthony here, Jacob here, even just do a highlighter, and a highlighter for my 3 boys. They are in 8th, 7th, and 2nd grade, and they have little chores here around the house. And I was gonna see if they've done their chores, check it off, and that's when, you know, okay, they're clear. And I was thinking of doing that, but I wanted to make sure that they can do it first before I commit to even giving them this planner. Not that I'm giving it to them, but I'd probably leave it in the kitchen instead of my daily. They can check off their task here. And their task is like setting up the table, taking out the trash, filling the drinks up. And for some reason, I still have to write brush your teeth here, you know. Things that are like routine, but are not routine. If you're a mom, I feel like you might know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm still in the debate of doing that because, again, they're boys. So here is February. I love that it's love, and you get different words for every month, which is so nice. Hope, heroism, autonomy, so much thought would have to come into this to have like a quote. I mean, for a definition, a word, a definition. And that's why I love typography. It's because I feel like it motivates you throughout the year. Like my dashboards are more words than deco because there's a purpose for it, you know. Let's see. Resilience, love that. Valor. Pursuit. Habit. Optimism. And perception. So at the back, we have more notes pages, some contacts, and another note pages. Then you get this back cover, which I love the simplicity of it. Usually we've gotten a blank one or one there was a quote. I love this. So yeah. So if you have not subscribed, I highly suggest it. There's so much ways you can use this planner. It also makes a good gift because it's a whole planner already. Who doesn't need a planner? Who doesn't need one, right? You can give it to a teacher, a neighbor, a coworker, a friend, even your parents who might still be working, a child that's going to college, their friend, or, you know, I feel like it's got so much potential. So I hope you guys like this video. Let me know how you're using your planner. I will let you know in my planner stack video how I'm officially using this. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. Bye.